Dope or Nope? Hey everybody, I'm Matt Torres, and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and sneakers. And today, we're gonna kick it back to sneakers with another Dope or Nope. If you're new to the channel, Dope or Nope is this little segment that I like to do to cover future sneaker releases, and I go ahead and determine whether these sneakers are dope or nope. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. Alright, so kicking off this list, we have the Jordan 13 Starfish. So it looks like Jordan Brand really liked to kick off this year with some really nice and brightly colored Jordans. And this is why we have the Starfish. So this sneaker style looks like in three colors, white, black, and orange, all contrasting pretty nicely. Materials, it looks like it's going to use some suede, foam, as well as leather. This sneaker is set to release on January 16th with the retail price of $190. I don't think that these sneakers are going to sell immediately. I don't really think Jordan 13s are all that popular. So it might take some time for these things to come off shelves. And my final thoughts on this sneaker, well, I think they're dope actually. Yeah, I like to see some more sneakers here and there once in a while. Alright, moving on, we actually have a Yeezy. It's the Yeezy 700 V3 Sup Flower. Kanye West also looks like he's starting off the year with some brightly colored sneakers. Here we have a sneaker that looks like it's styled in cream, white, a little bit of yellow right there, streaks coming on the side, and black in the middle portion there for the tongue. Materials used on the sneaker is of course some foam, prime knit, mesh, all that good stuff what you normally see on the 700. The sneaker is set to release on January 16th as well with the retail price of $200. Do I think these sneakers are going to sell out? Probably, because Yeezy life. And my final opinions on the sneaker, these sneakers, I guess they're nice, but they really are not necessarily for me. In my opinion, yeah, nope, I'll pass on these. Our next sneaker on the list is going to be, wow, another Yeezy. We're kicking off this year with a bunch of Yeezys actually. We have the Yeezy Boost 380 Yay Core AI. I don't understand the names of these Yeezys sometimes. I don't know why they can't just make them simple. Kanye West is just a different type of guy. The sneaker kind of looks like the Clays. We have that very vibrant oranges, yellows, midsole right there. And then we have like that middle section right there that looks kind of weird. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like, darkish oranges right there with some black spots on it. The materials in the sneaker are pretty simple. It's just a standard, rubber midsole with Boost in it. And then we have the prime knit uppers. The sneaker is planned to release on January 16th with the retail price of $230. Do I think these sneakers are going to sell out? Yeah, probably, because it's a Yeezy and there's people just still go crazy over their sneakers. And then my final thoughts on this sneaker, while they do look like the Clays, I don't think they hit quite as good as them, so I'm going to say a nope. And now we're going to spice it up a little bit with some Nike Dunks. We have the Nike Dunk Low UNLV. After the success of the Nike Off-White SB Dunk sneakers, Nike wanted to go ahead and release some similar sneakers, but with more volume. The sneaker looks like it's going to be styled in red, gray, and white. White, of course, on the midsole, red and gray on the top, and with similar color blocking as the Off-White SB Dunks. Quality of the material looks pretty standard. We got leather on the top and rubber on the midsole. The sneaker is planned to release on January 14th with the retail price of $100. Do I think these sneakers are going to sell out? Of course they are. Why? It's because people like budget sneakers that look like the hype ones but are not the hype ones. And my final thoughts on the sneaker? Well, I actually think they're pretty dope. And just a friendly reminder, if you guys are enjoying the content so far, please like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's get back to this list. Swinging back to Jordans here for a little bit, we have the Jordan 4 Starfish. Similar to the Jordan 13 Starfish, but a little different in styling. So the styling of this sneaker has gray, black, white, and orange on the midsole. Then on the top of the sneaker, they kind of blended like orange and black together in like this ballistic mesh. Looks pretty different, but I actually kind of like it. Materials used, of course, we have rubber on the midsole, and the top is like this ballistic nylon. This sneaker will release on January 21st with the retail price of $200. Also to note that this is in women's sizes as well. Will I think these sneakers will sell out? Yeah, I think they will. Not at first, but eventually. And for my final thoughts on the sneaker, It's a little hard to say really, but I really do like how they use orange on the sneaker combined with the black, so I'm gonna have to say that these sneakers are dope. Alright, our next sneaker on this list, we have the Jordan 9 University Gold. It looks like Jordan Brand is finally giving the Jordan 9 the gold treatment. And so we have these sneakers right here styled mostly in black with little hints of gold on the bottom with the Jumpman and on the top with the sock liner. And Air Jordan on the top is also in gold. It's kind of lacking gold actually. I mean, there's also some more gold on the back. We have a 23 and a Jumpman, but like, where is it? Judging by the photos, I think the materials used in the sneaker looks like a mixture of mesh and nubuck. And they will release on January 22nd with the retail price of $190. And my final thoughts on the sneaker, it says University Gold, but it's lacking a lot of gold and it doesn't have that kind of pop it needs. So I'm gonna say that these ones are nope. And then now we have our last pair of Jordans on this list. We have the Jordan 5 Low Chinese New Year's. It's a new year and now it's time for another Chinese New Year's collab for Jordan Brand, and we're doing it to the 5s this year. And the low 5s. So it looks like the sneaker styled mostly in this like cream white with little hints of red everywhere on the Jumpman and on the little fire slip, and black on the tongue. The materials used on the sneaker is pretty simple. Looks like we got some canvas and some clear rubber. These sneakers will release on January 23rd with the retail price of $215. Will these sneakers sell out? Yeah, probably, because these Chinese New Year's sneakers always tend to do. And my final thoughts on this sneaker? They may be a Jordan 5 Low, but I still think that they're pretty dope. Alright, so our next sneaker on this list, and it's a pretty interesting one to say the least. It's the Yeezy Boost 700 Sun. Continuing on with like that spring warm feeling trend, Kanye West decided just to take the old 700 and match a bunch of vibrant warm colors to it. So we have like, you know, bright yellow, bright pink, bright orange, and for some reason dark blue and navy. I don't know, I think that portion kind of ruins the sneaker a little bit. The quality of the sneaker looks like to be the same as a normal 700. We have a foam midsole with boost inside. And on the top, we have a bunch of combination of suede, nubuck, mesh, and leather. These sneakers are planned to release on January 23rd with the retail price of $240. Will these sneakers sell out? Yeah, probably. As it being a Yeezy, it probably will. But my final thoughts on this sneaker, however, is that these sneakers are a definite nope. Like, it looked like it was about to be good, but it kind of got ruined with like the dark colors, so no. Alright, and now for our final sneaker on this list, we have the Nike SB Dunk Low Street Hawk by Jason Dang. I don't know about you guys, but some of these vibrant sneakers I'm really liking. If you don't know who Jason Dang is, he's a Gang Zhao artist behind the designs of the sneaker. And might I say, I think he did a pretty cool job. So this sneaker looks like it's gonna be styled in a whole different bunch of colors. Starting with the midsole, we're gonna have white and yellow. Then at the top, we have sections of light blue, brown, kind of like this orange red, and pink on like the top, and a silver swoosh logo. And then there's also like little sections that look like, you know, pastel kind of colors. Almost kind of looks like tie-dye. Then the other sneaker also looks like it's styled a little different, with different texture as well as colors such as maroon red and green. The materials of the sneaker looks like there's gonna be a lot. Looks like leather, nubuck, mesh, all that fun stuff, even suede. Super interesting sneaker. It's gonna be released on January 22nd with the retail price of $110. This sneaker being a totally crazy SB Dunk, of course it's going to sell out. They may be crazy, but I think they're also done with taste, so I think that these sneakers are definitely dope. A damn good way to end this list off with a bang. So this concludes our list of dope or no. What do you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, and last but certainly not least, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.